Illegal foreigners must go. With those words, Herman Mashaba has thrown down one of the toughest ultimatums in South African politics. He isn't just making a statement, he's setting the rules for who governs with ActionSA. Mashaba has made it clear that if coalition partners don't align with his stance on undocumented migrants, there will be no deal. This bold position lands at a critical moment when coalition governments are reshaping South Africa's political landscape. Mashaba is no stranger to controversy, but by making immigration his red line, he has forced the issue out of the margins and into the center of the national debate. For him, sovereignty and accountability are non-negotiable. Supporters argue that his stance speaks to the daily frustrations of millions of citizens who feel pushed aside in their own country. With unemployment soaring, crime rising, and public services collapsing, they see undocumented foreigners as an added strain on limited resources. To them, Mashaba represents a leader willing to defend South Africans first, even at the risk of alienating potential allies. But critics see danger in his words. They argue that pointing the finger at foreigners distracts from corruption, poor governance, and failed leadership. They warn that Mashaba's tough talk risks fueling division and targeting vulnerable groups, instead of fixing the systemic failures holding South Africa back. Regardless of which side you're on, Mashaba has changed the game. By making immigration a coalition deal-breaker, he has raised the stakes for every party. Will others bend to his terms, or will they walk away and risk losing ActionSA's growing support base? That is the question shaping coalition talks and, ultimately, the direction of the country. This is more than politics, it's about jobs, dignity, and identity in a nation searching for answers. Herman Mashaba has forced South Africa to face one of its most divisive issues head-on. So, where do you stand? Is Mashaba right to take this uncompromising stance, or is it reckless politics dressed as principle? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, hit that like button if you found this breakdown important, and don't forget to subscribe to Truth Untold for sharp, unfiltered political analysis you won't find anywhere else.